NBC San Diego News at 11.
Tapping your problems away. The new treatment that may be the answer to stress, depression, and loneliness. Are you stressed, depressed, in a bad mood, maybe even heartbroken?
Then why not try tapping? NBC San Diego's Rory Devine is here to explain what this is all about. Rory.
Mark and Susan, tapping. Yes, tapping, like that. Some experts say it's just one of the cutting-edge psychological tools to help people deal more effectively with life's challenges.
You would be rubbing the spot on the chest. It's between the heart and the collarbone. It's about right there. It's outside eye. You're thinking about the target. It looks funny. Works very well.
You might be wondering what they're doing and why they're doing it.
Healing, growing, and learning.
Well, it's an interesting story
I wasn't seeing him, he wasn't seeing me, all of it was over.
that begins with a broken heart.
I couldn't seem to move on.
It's happened to all of us, but rather than the standard techniques for healing a broken heart,
How are you feeling?
Renee tried a mind-body technique that uses breathing exercises
Feeling grounded and centered.
coupled with imagery
Peaceful scene representing balance.
and tapping on 14 acupressure points in the body while repeating positive affirmations.
Healing and growing and learning. It's some ancient wisdom and modern science combined.
Dr. George Pratt is a licensed clinical psychologist who served as chairman of psychology at Scripps Memorial in La Jolla and is an author of 3 books. His latest, Instant Emotional Healing, Acupressure for the Emotions, printed in 5 languages.
There's forgiveness in my heart.
He says emotional self-management will help alleviate panic attacks, depression, jet lag, anxiety, anger.
Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
Working by clearing subconscious blocks so the conscious work can then begin.
Grandma.
This is an anti-anxiety treatment point. If you're tapping a point, it is decreasing the stress response. It's decreasing the serum cortisol, epinephrine, norepinephrine, which really creates that fight or flight response, so that you're then feeling relaxed and it opens up other ways of your brain work.
And he says the change in brain chemistry can be seen in an fMRI, a scan of the brain that shows what happens to parts of the brain after treatment.
No hocus pocus. This is hard science and an exciting time to it's an exciting time to have a problem because you can do something about it in an easier way.
I don't have an explanation as to why, I just know it did. It worked.
I deeply and completely accept myself.
And it was like I just moved on with the rest of my life without that part nagging at me.
And all my strengths.
There are critics who describe this as pseudoscientific, saying it may be the result of a placebo effect and being distracted from negative thoughts. But Dr. Pratt says there are many studies on this technique showing its benefit, and prestigious hospitals are using it to treat PTSD, and in the brain scans, he says, you can see the changes after treatment. Reporting, I'm Rory Devine. Back to you.